Are you building a junk removal business, or are you just creating a new job? What's up there, guys? Izzy here once again with Do-It-Yourself Junk Removal SEO, where I help small business owners, junk removal business owners, really understand the internet, SEO, website design, and getting their business found online for the services that they are providing. And today I want to discuss something about the world of business. So, as you guys probably know, I'm in business myself. I design websites, I do SEO, I provide those types of services. And you started your junk removal business or your home-based home service business, dumpster rental, any type of business. The reason you started it was presumably to make a lot of money. But as I've grown over the years, like I said, I continually study books, I can study literature, I love watching podcasts on business. I'm constantly learning about business. And one of the things that I'm starting to realize over the years is that a lot of us end up building businesses that really aren't businesses. They become jobs, and then we become stuck to these jobs. One of the biggest reasons people start their own business is they don't want to work for a boss. They want to have their own schedule. They want to do their own thing. They want their own freedom. But what ends up happening, a lot of these, I do have friends in other businesses. For example, I have friends in dry cleaning. They've become almost a slave to their business. They become a slave to their job. The business cannot function without them, and they are stuck doing it over and over again. So all they did was create a job. So this is why I want to ask you guys, if you're in the junk removal business or any type of local business, are you creating a business, or are you just creating another job for yourself? So how do you even know if you're even building a business or you're just creating a job for yourself? Well, just some of the stuff that I've been learning over the years, one of the best ways to figure that out is if you could sell your business. Could you sell your business to somebody else, and the business will continue to run, generate money for that new owner for the business? Or are you an employee? That business cannot function without you in there? Then that means you just build a job for yourself. The best way to describe it is like McDonald's is a franchise. It's a system. It's something that can be duplicated, replicated, and placed somewhere else, somewhere in the country. That's what 1-800-JUNK did. They built a system where he could sell that franchise rights to somebody else in another town and continue to do, and just that person will now generate money. So if you're building a business and you have your own truck and you have your own trailer and you're running the whole everyday operations, you're taking the phone calls, you're picking up the junk, you're taking it to the dump, you're doing it all, then all you've done is created a job. I've done that myself here. When I started my whole website design SEO services, I started it 3, 4, 5 years ago. Everything I'm doing myself, the actual cold outreach, the website design, the SEO, all of it's all on my shoulders. So if something ever were to happen to me, show's over, that's it, done. Same thing with your business. You're doing it all. Let's say for some reason you go out to get the mail and some crazy guy jumps around and just runs, hits the curb, driving crazy, and knocks you down, breaks your leg. Your business is over. You can't continue to do it because you don't have a system in place to do the daily operations of your business. So what I'm learning is that you have to build systems. You have to build systems. You have to build a brand. You have to build a logo. You have to build, everything has to be. You design your business so that in a way you could eventually sell the whole damn thing and just take the money from it. You don't have to sell it, but you build it in a way where you can sell it. If you can't sell it, you don't have a real business. So this is why some of the things like SEO, paid ads, you have to have a way where you have a way to just continue to generate clients, generate business, generate people. Once you built that system, you got that set in place. Then the way you provide the system, how you take the phone call, that's another system. How you schedule, that's another system. How you approach the customer, how you're dressed, how's the truck look, the procedures, how you quote the customers. Everything has to be a system, a system, a system. So eventually you could take yourself out of the equation and place somebody else to do that for you. So then you can move on to the next section of it, which is like the bookkeeping part of it, the more marketing of it, the pricing on the dumps. Everything. So this is what I'm doing with myself here. I'm creating a system, like my YouTube channel is my marketing method. It's going to take me I'm trying to do 1 or 2 of these videos every week, but what I'm trying to do is build a system where This is how I get my clientele. This is my people that need a website design, need some SEO. My marketing funnel is YouTube. I'm working on other stuff like Facebook and stuff like that. Eventually I'll learn more paid ads stuff. But I'm trying to create a system where now people are coming to me and I don't have to worry about cold outreach. The way I used to do is just email people, send Facebook messages, message people on Instagram. I mean, every day, 10, 15 of them every single day. It was tedious. It was boring. But now with creating this YouTube channel, and I hopefully have other channels, I'm creating a system in a way where I can come in, my customers come in, and I don't have to worry about that anymore. That part of it. Next part is fulfillment. How do I find somebody I can train to show them how to build the websites that I built in the same manner that I do, so then I can hand that over to them, and I can concentrate on getting more clients, hand that over to them. They take care of that part. They take care of the SEO part. And eventually, I take myself completely out of the equation. So somebody just comes in. There's a way they just automate the purchase. They get systemized. People take care of it for them. I'm no longer in the picture. This might be taking me years, but eventually there's a way where I can completely take myself out of the equation. Now I have a system where people come in, they request a website, it gets designed, it gets structured, somebody takes care of it. All of it's taken care of, and I'm completely out of the equation. And it's consistently happening month in, month out, month in and month out, month in and month out. So eventually, if I wanted to, that's completely up to me, but I built a business that I can potentially sell. So the same thing you have to do with your junk removal business. If you're a concrete contractor, if you clean windows, if you clean carpets, you have to build some kind of, you can't just be a guy with a truck and expect to make some serious money, because all you're doing is creating a job. And it's even worse, in my opinion, because you have to take care of everything. You have to do all the work. You have to do all the financing. You have to do all your taxes. You have to do all your accounting. Honestly, you're better off just going to work. You know, there's a lot of times, even years back, I'm like, is this even worth it? I could just go drive a concrete mixer again. I could go drive a commercial truck for Lowe's, and I'd be taken care of because I got my health care. I've got my schedule set up. I have days off, paid vacation. When you're running your own business, this is a nightmare, because if you don't work, you make no money. You don't have paid holidays. You know, you have to take care of your own health care. I mean, it's a big, big thing. So in order for you to start business, you should have the mindset of building a business and not creating yourself a job. So there's things out there that I've read, like one of the best ones I read is the E-Myth. It talks a lot about that, how to create a business you can sell. The Millionaire Fastlane is a great book, how to find a solution to people's problems and create a system and a business they can eventually liquidate and sell. So you don't want, the main thing is you got to have a big vision, you got to have a big goal, and you just got to build a business that you can just eventually sell and get rid of. Doesn't mean that you have to. You just build it. If you built it that way you can take breaks, take days off, take vacation, have time with the kids. The whole reason you built the business to begin with is for freedom. And a lot of us get into business, I myself included, not just a concrete contractor, junk removal person, just anybody who starts a restaurant, dry cleaning store. They do it with intent for freedom, and they end up creating a bigger problem, bigger issue, and they get stuck with a business that eventually they end up hating, and they want no part of it, and they just go right back to work. So that's just something I wanted to rant today, just talking about, because like I said, I'm just relaying some of the stuff that I'm learning from the stuff of business that I continue to look at every single day. I read books. I learn more and more every single day just about the world of business. So that's all I got for you guys for today. If you guys are interested in some of the things that I do, services I provide, like I said, the website design, the SEO, my little program that you guys can do this stuff yourself, all that stuff, it's all in the description below. That's all I got for you guys for today. Till next time.